There are some parts of our body that need maximum attention and serious care because those parts of our body are what? Sensitive. If this part of our body is not well maintained, it will end up having what? Some irritation and some bad odor. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. It's your girl Sophia, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys tips on how to lighten up what? Your dark armpit. If your armpit is not well maintained, you will end up having some irritation on that area and some bad odor, and you'll be having what? Some serious sweat on that area. So what are the causes of this dark armpit? Number one is shaving. If you are to use a shaving stick, make sure you use a quality and a good shaving stick. If you are not using a good and a quality shaving stick, or you are shaving that area dry, you will end up having some irritation and dark armpit. So rather, you can go for a lesser hair remover, or you use a good quality shaving stick, and make sure you don't shave dry, because if you shave dry, you end up cutting yourself and it will form some bumps and irritation, and you end up having some what? Dark and smells armpit. The next one on my list is accumulation of dead skin cell. Infrequent exfoliation. If you don't exfoliate your armpit often, at least you exfoliate your skin. At least you exfoliate your armpit 2 to 3 times in a week. If you exfoliate the rest of your body and you did not take note of your armpit, you did not exfoliate your armpit properly, you end up having some dark armpit and smelling and stinky. Yes, let me put it that way. And you end up having some dark and stinking armpit because you don't remove the dead outer layer of your skin. And the process of what? Exfoliating your skin or your armpits regularly is by removing the dead outer layer of your skin cell for you to have the new and beautiful look. And doing that, we remove the what? The dark area, because that area is sensitive, and you always close your armpits and you need to what? To exfoliate it to remove the dead outer layer of your skin cell, so that it will not be over accumulated with dead skin cell. The next one on my list is friction caused by tight clothes. If you're a kind of person that puts on a tight fabric, or you wear unbreathable tight fabric, you need to stop doing that, because that area is not having ventilation, and that part of our body need a ventilation, because it is a sensitive area, and you need to wear a breathable or a cotton fabric so that you yourself will be comfortable, because that area is what? Is ventilated. So you need to be mindful of the kind of dresses you wear. Wear a breathable or a cotton fabric. The next one on my list is deodorant. Deodorant. Yes, guys. If you are using a harsh deodorant or harsh chemical deodorant or a alcohol-based deodorant, you need to just pack it and throw it in the dustbin right now, because you are causing harm instead of good to your armpit area, because you'll be sweating and you will end up having a dark armpit, and you'll be wondering that you are maintaining your armpit, but how come you are still having dark armpit? It's because of your deodorant that contain harsh chemical or alcohol-based deodorant. You need to pack it and throw it in the trash. You don't need that. Rather, if you're a kind of person that you need to wear a deodorant, make sure you wear a deodorant, or before purchasing a deodorant, check the content. What does the deodorant contain? Does it contain harsh chemical, or is it alcohol-based deodorant? You don't need those ones. Make sure you go for a good and natural and skin-friendly deodorant. Please, you need to take note of this, because these are some of the things that cause dark armpit, and you will be wondering that you are taking care of your armpit and you are still having some dark and irritated armpit. It's because of your deodorant. So if you know you haven't checked your deodorant yet, what are you waiting for? Please do well to check your deodorant. If it is an alcohol-based deodorant, throw it in the trash, or if it is harsh chemical deodorant. The next one on my list is health problem. Sometimes you might be wondering that you have treated your dark armpit and you are still having some dark armpit, and some part of your body is not receiving skincare products. Maybe you are having some health issue. You need to see a doctor. You need to see a doctor. Check if you're having some issue in your body, so that those issues will be treated and your skincare products will also be friendly on your skin, and you see the work of those products. Because you might be wondering that you're making use of product that is meant for your skin type and is not working on your skin. It's because of some health problems sometimes. So you need to see a doctor to check yourself out. The next one on my list is hyperpigmentation or ingrown hair, such as an increase in melanin. If you're having hyperpigmentation on your body, or most especially under your armpit and ingrown hair, this causes irritation, serious irritation on that area. Your armpit is going to be irritated and dark. So you need to treat those hyperpigmentation to get rid of that dark armpits. Another causes on my list is, the last but not the least, is poor hygiene or diet. If you are not properly taking care of yourself, or you are not eating a good healthy diet, I always say this, you will end up having some bad skin, not on that area alone. Some of the sensitive parts in your body will also be irritated, not only your armpit. And I do say this, that what you take in will determine what the outside is going to look like. No matter how expensive the skincare products you are using are, if you are not taking good care of what you take in, a good proper diet, you will end up having some crack and some irritated skin. And you'll be wondering that you are using an expensive skincare product, but you are still having some irritation on your skin. And you'll be wondering, why are these products not working? It's because of what you take in. So what you take in and good diet should be your number one priority in your skincare journey. Make sure that what you take in is a good and healthy diet, and take a good hygiene of yourself. Please take good care of yourself, because if you don't take good care of yourself and you are purchasing an expensive skincare product, you end up having the same even sometimes worse skin than ever. So you need to take note of a good and healthy and good hygiene. That should be your number one priority when it comes to skincare. So guys, I hope you now know the causes and you'll be able to amend this. Let's move to the remedy. I'll be showing you guys remedy on how to lighten up your dark armpit if you have one. The first remedy is exfoliation, which I'll be showing you guys how to make a DIY exfoliation, a DIY scrub. For the scrub, I'll be needing 1 tablespoon of white sugar, and also I'll be needing 1 tablespoon of pure original honey, and I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and you can also make use of lime juice if you want, but I prefer using my lemon juice. Then you mix properly. You apply this on your armpit to exfoliate it 2 to 3 times in a week for best results. You use this 2 to 3 times in a week for a good result, and your armpit is going to look bright, beautiful, and lovely. Also, you can make use of chemical exfoliation to exfoliate that area, and that even works faster. Maybe if you have an event, and maybe the dress you are going to be putting on is a sleeveless cloth, you can go ahead and make use of your chemical exfoliation. You apply it, then you leave it for like 15 minutes, then you rinse it out. So either you make use of the first exfoliation or you make use of your chemical exfoliation, which is the second one. The next remedy I'll be showing you guys is mask, the first mask, which you will apply after you exfoliate and shave your armpit. For the mask, you'll be needing 1 tablespoon of your turmeric powder. Then you go in with your 1 tablespoon of your pure original honey. You can make use of yogurt if you want, replace of the honey, but you can use anyone, you still get the results you want. Then you go in with your 1 tablespoon of your lemon juice. After adding these 3 ingredients together, you mix properly. Make sure you mix it properly and apply it on your armpit for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then you raise it up. You will see best results on your armpit if you do this for like 3 times or 2 times in a week, and you rinse it properly so that you will not get your clothes stained with turmeric powder, because you know turmeric has a very strong color. If you do this, your armpit is going to be clear naturally. Do this often and you see best results on your armpit area. And also sometimes if I have a long day or maybe I'm tired, sometimes I can't make the marks, I just slice some lemon, then I apply it on my armpit, then I leave it for like 15 to 20 minutes, then I raise it up. Sometimes I even leave it overnight. I'll just apply the lemon on my armpit, just a slice of lemon. I apply it on my armpit, then I sleep with it overnight. Then the next morning I wash it out. But if you know you cannot sleep with it, maybe you have a very sensitive skin, you can just apply it and leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then you rinse it. Then you apply your moisturizer. So guys, this is how you do it if you are to exfoliate your skin and shave before you apply the rest steps. So you do it this way if you are shaving or exfoliating. You first of all exfoliate your armpit. When you exfoliate your armpit using the chemical exfoliation or using the first remedy I just showed you guys in this video, then you exfoliate your skin. After you exfoliate it, you rinse it. Make sure you apply a gel on that area before you shave. Don't dry shave. You apply a gel. You can make use of your aloe vera gel or any other gel. You apply it on that area. When you apply it, then you make use of your shaving stick if you are to use one. If you are to use a shaving stick, then you shave. Make sure you shave once. You don't need to repeat. Rinse that area up. Then you apply the marks I share with you guys in this video. Then you leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes. When you leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes, then you rinse it. Then make sure you rinse it properly because it contains turmeric, and you know turmeric can stain the dress. So you wash it properly. After rinsing it properly, then you apply your moisturizer. And if you are going out and you are wearing a sleeveless dress, make sure you apply your sunscreen on that area because you are going under the sun, and this part of the body is very sensitive. Please, if you know you are wearing a sleeveless clothes or a sleeveless dress, wear your sunscreen. Put on sunscreen on your armpit. It's not a bad thing. Put on your sunscreen to avoid sun damaging that area to get dark. And make sure you are putting on a soft or a breathable or cotton fabrics. And also, if you know you are the kind of person that don't like using shaving stick, or you are scared of shaving stick or razor, you can go ahead for laser hair remover. That will also be a great option to remove your hair, to remove your hair under your armpit. If you are doing all of this, trust me, your armpit is going to be light. So you don't need to feel insecure with yourself, because these dark armpits can make someone to be insecure, most especially when you're in the public. You can rewatch these videos for more understanding so that you get the area that you don't get clear. You can rewatch this video, and if it's something you can jot or you screenshot. I hope you find this video very useful, because like me, I love using natural and my own remedy for myself sometimes. So if you use my remedy, trust me, it's not something that is going to work like ASAP like that. But if you do it often, if you make use of this remedy often, and you do the necessary things you're supposed to do, and you avoid what you are supposed to avoid, trust me, your armpit is going to be lighter again, and you feel confident, because dark armpits can make somebody to lack confidence in yourself. So you feel confident in yourself and be able to be proud of yourself. I hope you find this video useful. Trust me guys, this remedy I share with you guys is something I've used and it works for me so well. So I hope you find this video useful. Join the family if you haven't joined the family by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I hope you find this video useful, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.